so frightened in my life.
I need to do more tests to be sure, but your DNA may have mutated permanently. You're changing into something that won't be human.
Gotta find a cure. There's one man who might help me. People say he's the world's greatest expert on genetic mutations. Danger! But I don't see any... Oh. Huh? Okay, Spidey. Next time, use the front door.
Well, what do you know? Put out flypaper, catch a spider, make one wrong move. Please. And you're shish kebab.
Spider-Man!
Cool. Tell us, why are you here?
None of your business. Who are you guys, anyway?
Name's Road Sugar. You seem kind of cute in a creepy sort of way. Maybe y'all will tell me what you're up to,
He ain't gonna talk. How about we go digging for an explanation?
What an interesting plan, but how about this one? Nice. I come to the peaceful countryside, and I wind up in the Pentagon.
Stop him!
Whoa, close. Even closer. Gotta pick a door. Any door. New rule. Never visit the Pentagon without a road map. Who were those clowns anyway?
He's in the danger room.
Bad news. I was in there practicing. I left it on.
What program was running?
Deadly Sentinels.
My spider sense is going crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little late getting home. Heads up, guys!
Power of lightning, strike again!
Power of web shooters! Get real sticky!
How's a gal supposed to keep a boy interested if y'all keep scaring him away?
Sorry, mon frere, but Gamba see no future for you in the cards.
Gene, go to the control room and turn this program off.
On my way.
Guess the ride's over.
Not for you, it ain't.
Enough! What do you want here?
I came to see you, Professor Charles Xavier. So that's it. I'm mutating. Into what? I don't know. Can you cure me?
I'm sorry, Spider-Man. My work is not to cure mutants. I've built this complex, this school, to train them. I help them accept who and what they are.
Accept it? But I don't want to be a freak.
Watch your mouth, pal. Being a mutant's a gift.
Well, what if this gift turns me into some kind of eight-legged monster?
I wish I had an answer for you. I am sorry for your pain.
Don't worry about my pain. Worry about yours. If I mutate into a dangerous creature, and you have to stop me. It's always the same. I can save the world 10 times over, but when I need help, I'm on my own. Thanks. For nothing.
Spider-Man, don't go! He could be a big help to us.
Forget it, he's too much of a loner.
I don't know that I agree, Wolverine. I found him somewhat reminiscent of you when you crossed our doorstep.
Good riddance.
No man is an island complete unto himself. John Dunn.
Look, he ain't even a real mutant. He said it himself. It was an accident.
Then perhaps he has a right to seek a cure. There's a man at the Brand Corporation who has been researching mutant genetics. Maybe he can help.
Come on, Beast. This ain't like you.
And what makes you think you know me so completely?
What was that about?
It's me, Landon.
Hope you followed instructions. Wouldn't want to have to tell Kingpin you're double-crossing him.
Don't do that, please. I have no choice. I can't let him have my technology.
Oh, spare me the sob story.
All right. Here's the money.
Excellent. Now beat it. I want to be alone with all my favorite presidents.
I'm sorry, but you gave me no choice.
Nice try, Bucko. But the price of my silence just went up.
Hello?
Landon?
Yes?
My informants tell me that you have left the Brand Corporation premises.
Kingpin, are you spying on me?
Of course. I like to keep a close eye on my investments. You should be working, bringing me faster results.
The work's going fine. Come to my press conference and hear for yourself. Or send one of your informants.
How rude.
Genius deserves a little leeway, Smythe. If he can deliver an army of genetically altered super mutants willing to do my bidding, then I can tolerate a little rudeness.
I don't trust him.
You don't trust anyone.
And I'm usually right.
Everything's ready for the press conference, Mr. Landon.
Good work, Genevieve.
Mr. Landon, are you sure that now is the right time to go public with your genetic breakthroughs?
I'd like to delay it, but my chief investor needs reassurance. To get him off my back, I'll share some of my preliminary findings with the press for now. But my real work, for the good of mankind, won't be finished until I perform one final test.
Penny for your thoughts, Spider-Man. I mean you no harm. I just want to talk.
I've heard all I want to hear from you X-people. Excuse me.
Please, wait! Have you heard of the Brand Corporation? A man there named Herbert Landon has been studying your particular form of mutation. Perhaps he can reverse it. He will be presenting his findings at the convention hall tomorrow.
Leewald, I see one. Talk about luck. I knew if we watched Xavier's property long enough, we'd find a mutant. He's the world's top mutie lover. But is Spider-Man a mutant? Who cares? There's Henry McCoy. Now we're talking mutants.
Sounds most promising, don't you agree?
Yeah? Why are you going out of your way for me?
No one can turn his back on another's pain. I may be a mutant, but I'm still human.
Well, that's where we're different. I'm not sure I still am.
How sad. We are all alone until we accept our need for others.
Don't let him get away! Get the restraints on him. He's stunned. Now, get the net. Call the boss. Tell him we've got what he needs. A real live mutant.
Mary Jane, why do I torture myself with thoughts of us being together? Why would you want to be with a mutated thing like me? I should just leave here. Spare everyone the pain. I'm sorry, Aunt May. Uncle Ben, almost forgot to say goodbye to you.
Did you think things were going to be easy, boy? Huh? Did you?
But I can't do it, Uncle Ben. You know my rotten luck.
Boy, good or bad luck is nothing but the right or wrong mix of opportunity, preparation and confidence. Now, I know you're prepared because I had a hand in that. And son, what you lack is confidence. Peter, you can do anything as long as you don't give up on yourself.
You always did believe in me, Uncle Ben, and you always were right. I can't quit. I've got to keep fighting.
Cyclops, the engines are working fine now. Can't we please go back?
Oh, come on, Jubilee. One more time.
Blackbird, come in.
Blackbird here.
Either of you see Beast this morning? His bed ain't been slept in.
Will you try the lab?
Yeah. He gets working on something and forgets about little things like sleep.
Already checked the lab. Over and out.
You seem overly worried about Hank. Why?
I don't know. He's been acting weird lately. He's usually solid as a rock, but now...
That's the side he chooses to show us. But we've all got our own private pain. You, of all people, should know that, Logan.
Beast and Spider-Man. Oh, and a bunch of guys I never smelled before. A stinking trap. That punk's gonna pay. Big time.
Brand Corporation must have made a huge breakthrough on this mutie research.
Oh, that's what I've heard.
You don't think they'd let any of those muties into this presentation, do you? I don't want to be within 1,000 miles of those freaks.
I'm surprised at you, Cecily. Really surprised.
Ha! Mutie lover.
I now present Herbert Landon of the Brand Corporation.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I stand before you today to announce the dawning of a new age. A new era in understanding the genetic factors which create the mutant strain. As most of you know, DNA, the microscopic strands of chemicals in every human and animal cell, contains the code for all of our physical traits. But occasionally, the strands are uniquely imperfect, and we call the result mutancy. Because of the complexity and the minute size of the strands, scientists have been unable to manipulate mutant DNA until now. Thanks to the newest generation of supercomputers, we at the Brand Corporation are on the verge of one of the greatest discoveries.
Just when it was starting to get interesting.
Surprised, Landon? Don't be. There's nowhere you can hide from me.
Hobgoblin. I guess this meeting's adjourned.
Please. You didn't think I'd fall for that old exploding warehouse trick, did you? What kind of a fool do you take me for?
Personally, I'd never call you a fool. That'd be an insult to fools everywhere. I'll take care of him.
I didn't come here for you, but I'll gladly take a 2-for-1.
Air Arachnid, the only way to fly.
I'll take a rain check on my 2-for. Remember, Landon, we've still got our arrangement, but now I intend to quintuple your fee.
The ceiling! I've got to keep it from falling long enough for the crowd to get out. Hang together. Hang together.
We must leave.
But we have to help him. He risked his life to save you.
There's nothing we can do.
It's collapsing. I failed. Huh? Something held the ceiling up long enough for me to get away. But what? Well, Landon got away okay. I wonder why Hobgoblin's after him. One thing's for sure. Hobgoblin won't quit. He'll chase Landon back to the Brand Corporation. Seems quiet enough.
What? I wouldn't try that again. We're now increasing the voltage.
Landon, what is the meaning of this?
Can't you guess? Don't you remember when we worked together all those years ago, Dr. Hank McCoy? Remember how eager you were to find a cure for your growing mutancy? So eager that you risked destroying yourself in the process.
That was a lifetime ago. I've changed a great deal since then.
Obviously, you're one of them now. You've changed all right. But I haven't. I intend to use the research you began to destroy all mutants.
Herbert, this is genocide. You can't be serious.
Oh, no? This chemical was designed by me to reduce the physioelectric energy of mutant DNA, unraveling it into nothingness. It will make mutant cells turn against them and destroy their very bodies. The human race will be purified once more. And to make sure it works, I'm going to test it on you, my true blue friend. The irony is I couldn't have done any of this without your brilliant research. The research you started to prevent yourself from turning into a hairy animal.
At last. Gotta time this just right. No! Surprise, Hobby.
You? How did you know I'd come here?
Lucky guess. No more tricks. Now tell me, why do you want to destroy Landon?
You clown. I don't want to hurt him. He's my bankroll. He's paying me to keep my mouth shut. I know his dirty little secret.
What secret?
Landon has a hidden agenda. He's going to destroy all mutants. Every last three-eyed, six-legged, four-nosed one of them.
I don't believe you. Maybe if I looked into your baby blues.
Spider-Man, what have you done with Beast?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure. Beast told you about this place. That's how I knew to find you here. Looks like your memory needs a little help. How entertaining! A fight to the bitter end! Problem is, in this fight, nobody's gonna win except me.